Hey guys, this is Dr. Hub. Today we'll look at the origins. So we are focusing on the origins, and these are the cranial nerves at the base of the brain. So we're going to look at some very important points. So looking at the third nerve, the third cranial nerve. The third cranial nerve is known as the oculomotor. The oculomotor. So this oculomotor nerve, the origin is that the midbrain at the level of the superior colliculus. So it is present in the midbrain. And what is the level? So the level of the superior colliculus. Superior colliculus. So superior colliculus level. Next we move on to the cranial nerve fourth. So in terms of the fourth cranial nerve, this is nothing but the trochlear nerve. The fourth nerve is known as the trochlear. So the fourth nerve is known as the trochlear nerve. And here what happens is, it is present in the midbrain. So it is also present in the midbrain, and it is at the level of the inferior colliculus. So the third cranial nerve was in the superior colliculus. This is going to be in the inferior colliculus. It is present in the inferior colliculus, and the only nerve that exists from the dorsal aspect. So it is the only nerve exits from dorsal aspect. Then we move on to the cranial nerve 5. The cranial nerve 5 is known as the trigeminal nerve. The cranial nerve 5. It is nothing but the trigeminal nerve. So the cranial nerve 5 is a trigeminal nerve. It is at the level of the pons. So it is nothing but the substance of the pons. Then moving on to the 6, 7 and 8. So what is the 6, 7 and the 8 called? The 6th is known as the abducent nerve. So this is the abducent. The 7, as we know, it is the facial nerve. And 8 is nothing but the vestibulocochlear nerve. So the abducent nerve, it is a facial nerve as well as a vestibular cochlear nerve. So what are the functions here? It is nothing but it is present in the pontomedullary junction. So it is a 6, 7 and 8 are known as found in the pontomedullary junction. Next we look at the 8, 10, 9, 10, 11. So what is the 9 and the 10 and the 11 called? So 9, 10, 11 are nothing but the glossopharyngeal. So 9 is glossopharyngeal, 10 will be the vagus, and the 11 is going to be the spinal accessory nerve. In short, we are writing it as SAN. So here this is nothing but it includes the nucleus ambiguous. So it is present in the posterolateral sulcus. So 9, 10, 11 are found in the posterolateral sulcus. Lastly, we move on to the cranial nerve 12. So what is the 12th cranial nerve? So the 12th cranial nerve is nothing but the hypoglossal. So 12th is nothing but the hypoglossal. So under the hypoglossal nerve, there is the anterolateral sulcus. It is a anterolateral. There is anterolateral sulcus. And where is it present? It is between the pyramid and the olive. So 12th is in the anterolateral sulcus. It is present between the pyramid and the olive. It is between the pyramid and the olive.